I'm back over at Waverly Place to finish off those Antipodean egg fragments. I'm Professorvoqas, and this is Harry Potter Wizards Unite.
Hello, Professor. I didn't see you there.
But before we get to that, let's go ahead and use some trace charms, because I'm actually 4 out of 5 right now, so I have a bunch. There's a couple emergencies. I just opened the game, so I haven't touched anything yet. But let's put a Baruffio's on first, because if we're going to do that, I would rather be getting some good experience from this. So Baruffio's, I have 11 now. I've built up after all those brewings, and using them a little more sparingly the past couple days, I've built up to having a couple. So, all right, let's go ahead and drop a trace charm on that emergency out there. Nice. And let's go after the original first. So what I just put it on was a Peruvian. Big surprise there. All right, that takes care of him. Let's back out. And let's see, I got 2 fragments for that. I was at 1. And let's see if he cloned himself. I believe this is the clone right here, actually. I'm pretty sure it is. So I'm at 3 out of 5 fragments. This should get me up to 5 fragments, which will get me a couple rank ups, and I think it's 18 ministry manuals. I am on the bronze page now after yesterday's video. There we go. Make sure we get a couple fragments from that. Yep, 4, 5. Let's go place that image. Yep, 200, and then 200 family experience, which will give me 2 rank ups since it's 100 per, and then 18 ministry manuals every time. Which that's going to be nice moving forward, because even after this event ends, whenever I see a Peruvian, I'll at least know I'm getting that out of it, which is nice. Sweet, you see 2 more emergencies on my screen. Those 2 are actually just wild. This is the only other one that was spawned from my trace, which again has copied the dragon. During this dragon event, I have found that, I mean, a coincidence certainly could be, whenever I put the trace charm on a dragon, or whenever I put the trace charm on an emergency, it's the emergency that it's giving me is a dragon, as opposed to being other things. So, sweet. We are going to use another trace charm on that other emergency. Nice. You see it just actually produced an emergency and a severe. So we're going to go after the original first. Another Peruvian. Made easy work of him. Again, let's back out. Oh yeah, 20 field guides each time I get a dragon as well. So now you see everything has kind of disappeared on me. Actually, some of my trace charm stuff is still there, but some of the other stuff has disappeared. Yeah, that emergency back there, that is actually just a wild one. So we're going to actually close the game. There we go. They are back. You can see they're back. So let's hit the severe over here. Severe oddities. It's an Antipodean, which is nice that I'm getting the dragon, but I really need the egg. I need the portmanteau, and I still haven't seen any. I haven't looked too much yet, though, since I've opened the game. So we are going to walk around, and that is kind of the goal of today. There we go. Let's back out. This is another trace spawn. I can see the sparkles around it. So again, I put it on a Peruvian. It did clone itself, but also one of the traces, the emergency trace I got off of it was a Peruvian. Nice. Oh, you know what? I booked through that too fast. Sorry. There was a trace charm right there. It popped up for a hot second. I did get a trace charm recharge. I actually just got off of that last rank up. Sweet. So I should get a couple more rank ups, which is awesome because I've used 2 trace charms and I got 1 back already. Nice. All right. I do see an Antipodean over there. So let me go ahead and get that. Let me go to port keys. I know there's stuff on the screen, but let's go ahead and get this episode moving along. Let's put this in a key. Put a key in it, and then I have 2 port keys here. I believe one of these is an Antipodean, and I believe the other one is a green Welsh. I think it was one of the green Welshes. When I wasn't finding anything yesterday, I figured I should start walking something at least. So I'm already working toward the next page. We'll back out there. Yep, that was the common green Welsh, and this should be the Antipodean, and then we'll go look at how much I have left. Yep, Antipodean, so 10 out of 12, and I just picked up the 1, so I just need 1 more, and I have no silver keys, so I am going to have to walk this and then walk another Antipodean, unless I get awarded a silver key sometime in the next couple minutes. All right, I know there's still so much more to do on the screen, but we need to move things along a little bit. So I do want to show you, because there's a couple things I want to show you. First thing I want to show you is in Gifts to Send, I got the first one of these. You can see Baruffio's Brain Elixir gift. So not the ingredients, I can gift somebody a Baruffio's straight up, which I'm very excited about, to be able to send people things. And I know people do the gift exchange where you both agree to send each other one and stuff, and I may start to do that when I'm more consistently getting that. But for right now, I'm just sending it to people on my friends list just as a reward. I don't care. I don't need to get anything back. I can brew Baruffios. But I want to show you, just in case you were curious, how do I get that? So Calamity Essentials 2, and we're going to go down to node 36. And by node 36, I mean the node that opens when you hit 36. It's in the middle of my screen right now. To the left of it is this gift, Powdered Dreams. This says, greenhouses now have an increased chance to award a Baruffio's Brain Elixir ingredient gift. And I wanted to show you this, because that has the word ingredient. That means you're going to get gifts that will give other people the ingredients for a Baruffio. That's not what it is. You have to go to the next node, and that one lets you do award a spellbook gift upon victory, wizarding challenges. That's not it either, but you have to go through that one, and then the one below that, Champion of Chudley. Greenhouses now an increased chance to award Baruffio's Brain Elixir gifts. The word ingredient is not in there. This is how you would go to greenhouses and get it. And now that I've gotten it, I'm actually in, so that's level 36. You'll have to be at least level 36. Now that I've gotten that, I try to clear my gift set all the time, and I'm really making an effort to hit greenhouses all the time when I can. I know sometimes I'll get ingredients I'll throw away to make space, but I'm just trying to get those gifts. I'm going to go ahead and hit this dragon while we're continuing to talk. So anyway, if you want that, go to the level 36 node, and you want to be able to give your friends Baruffios potentially, that would be the way to do it. Well, here I'm at Waverly. A lot of times you see me stay around these water fixtures, but there actually are sidewalks around the outside of this whole area, and you can kind of see it's a giant shopping center. I generally just stay here because no cars, and the water fixtures are nice. But in this case, we're going to go ahead and try to get another Antipodean, which I don't see. I'm going to pick up the Peruvian here, though, because I only need one more Antipodean, and then I want Peruvians and Green Welshes to start to build up that page. All right, well, I'm probably going to clean up some of these other spawns around here, but then go ahead and start walking that Antipodean. Try to pick up another one. The goal is to walk both of them today. It's really our only goal today. Besides, we have Baruffios and get some experience. Let's do it. About 3 laps later, and I have unlocked both of them. I say both of them, the one, and then I had picked up another one. I started seeing port keys of every type, so it was really, that was nice. So let's go ahead and get this one. There we go. And for 12 out of 12 of the Antipodean, which will then finally at least finish up the starter pages, is the whole idea. Nice. I get such a random assortment of ingredients for sure. So I'm just going to use it on the green one, because the Common Welsh, because at this point I have nothing else except for those two that I can start to at least work toward. Nice. I think I have some rank ups from some things I've caught. Oddities for sure. So let's head over there and get these rank ups. Oh, Trace Charm Recharge. Nice. That's two in this session alone. A lot of trunks have been opened, but still. Nice. And let's head down. So here we are, Oddities 3. I finally get to place that image, which gets me 1 ministry manual and 20 family experience. But there's that red symbol. We want to see prestige. Yes. Nice. So, well, we got to bronze on each. We started out with high hopes that a silver might be in the picture, but it became more and more apparent that that was not going to happen. I hope you enjoyed the 4 AR captures I did of the dragons. I was trying to get one of each, essentially. It took me, the Peruvian was the one that took me the longest. The other 3 I got pretty quickly, and then I had to keep walking around until I finally got the Peruvian. Anyway, so we did get both pages to bronze. I think over in challenges I have a rank up. Yeah, I have been running Night Bus occasionally. Again, I'm just looking in the registry for pages. Nice, 121. Pages that I can, that I'm close to getting a page prestiged, but the only thing holding me back is Fortress Foundables, or I'm way far away in the Fortress Foundables, and I figure I should at least start to, you know, chip away at that. It has been super pleasant today. It's kind of an overcast sky. Sun was out for just a little bit, but it wasn't really too hot. There's a breeze going on. I think there might be rain coming in eventually, but definitely a nice day to play. By the time you see this video, the event will be over. I'm going to load up on blue and green port keys and just unlock them over the next week or however long it takes me, just running the gold key down. No rush on that. It won't even get me to silver, but it'll build it up a little bit. So that'll be nice. For the next time, I'll kind of have a head start on silver on that page. And at least for now, if I get Peruvians, I'm on the bronze page, so I'm getting a little more out of it for seeing Peruvians, because I'll probably trace charm them when I see them out and about for the next 6 months or until we get another dragon event. All in all, this was a pretty fun week. I do enjoy a week when I don't have the tasks I'm worried about, and you get to just go out and play. In this case, there was all that walking, certainly, but you could see I didn't take it too seriously, which is why I only made it as far as I made it, but that's okay. Anyway, thank you guys for watching today's episode, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Knox.